Hey y'all, it's just me T. So right now I am packing to get ready for our road trip. Um, so don't bite me or fight me for this. But we are planning on taking a road trip to go meet his mom and his grandma and his aunt and his sister. We were supposed to meet up in April, but then COVID happened and they were supposed to come down here, but COVID happened so we couldn't. And I have yet to meet them, and our wedding is in less than 4 months, so it'd be nice to actually meet my mother-in-law first time in forever in person. We talked on the phone, we texted and all that, but it'd be nice to like actually physically like talk to her in person. So that's what we're about to do now. I'm extremely skeptical about this trip because we are in a pandemic and I don't feel 100% safe traveling right now. But we're doing a road trip, so we're basically driving from Southern California, so I'll say Rancho Cucamonga, California, all the way to Montana. So that's pretty much where we are traveling to, and I don't feel 100% safe with it, only because like I said, we're in a pandemic. But the cool thing is that most of the time we'll be in the car, and a lot of the activities that we're doing are like national parks, so like you're outdoors anyway. So I think the only time we're only stopping twice, besides when we get to Montana, we're staying out there for 2 days. But when we get to Montana, we're staying with his grandma, so we'll be like in her house staying. And all the things that we have planned is like driving in the car, walking around to see like where he grew up and all that stuff. And then when we do stop at Utah, we're just gonna stop at the hotel to I think take like a nap because he's driving, so it'll be a 6-hour drive to Utah from the time we leave my parents' house. And then I think we're gonna stop in Utah. Then after that, we're gonna stop again in I think he said Idaho. We're stopping in Idaho too, so we'll be in Idaho Tuesday night until Wednesday, and then from Wednesday we're driving. No, we'll get to Idaho late Monday night, so then we'll get to Montana late Tuesday night, and then we'll hang out with this family on Wednesday. Then late Thursday, or like midday Thursday, Thursday evening, we'll drive back. So we're only stopping, like fully stopping in 2 states, and I'm very prepared. I'm having all the wipes, all the hand sanitizers, Lysol, everything I can to make sure that we are 100% safe. We're having our masks. But I thought it'd be cool to kind of document like going during a pandemic. I don't want people to like attack me for this. But yeah, we're mostly staying in the car, and a lot of things that we're doing are like around nature, so you can't really, I mean, it's wide enough spaces, social distance, and I'm treating it very, very cautiously. My bag right now with outfits and stuff, it's very difficult to plan a trip to places I have never been to. I am used to planning trips, like packing for Vegas, packing for, you know, the beach, places I've been with. I've never gone to Idaho, never gone to Utah, I've never gone on a road trip like this far. So it's interesting trying to pack, but I'm trying my best to beat Ryan. I ain't optimistic because he's really excited about this, and it's actually our first trip together. We've never actually gone on a full trip just by ourselves, so this will be fun. But we're promised to you guys we're gonna be safe, we're gonna be smart, we're gonna have our masks, we're gonna do everything we can to make sure that we are safe and keeping others safe as well. I will keep you guys updated on things that I do and things that happen. This is just like the first video that's going up about the trip. Hesitating in posting it, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm really nervous, and I told Kellen how nervous I am, but I want to like ruin it because he's so excited to do a road trip. He loves driving, he loves road trips, and I'm just like, oh, but we'll see. Hopefully we can stop at Bryce Canyon and do the scenic drive. And honestly, some people are very anti-leaving, going places, and I'm in too when it comes to going to crowded places. I'm all for driving because we're in our car, we're in a safer environment, meaning we're not like going on a plane, we're not going to a crowded theme park, you know, we're going to, you know, locations that are outdoors, that are wide open spaces. And if we do have to stop and get food, more likely it's going to be takeout, like, you know, just drive through. If we do stop and eat at places, outdoor seating would be 100% the best option. I'm still not 100% sold on eating on restaurants, but I'm so for eating outside with not people around. I'll keep you guys updated on how this works. He's really excited. I'm just trying to not be the Debbie Downer in this because I am skeptical as heck. But when in relationships, when you're in with someone that you love, you compromise, and this is me compromising with him. He wanted to take a week trip, and I'm not working at the moment, so it's kind of like a good time. Because once I go back to work, it's full on working and wedding plannings, like full on head to the ground, so I don't have time to do anything. So this is our next, I guess, our last opportunity, and we're gonna take it as a blessing from God and just go from there. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated how it goes and everything like that, so stay tuned. Hey everyone, so I am back. I'm showing you guys how I am packing medicine wise for our road trip. So Dollar Tree, I get a lot of medicine from Dollar Tree because it's a lot cheaper than buying the real brand. But they have these moist bacterial wipes. So they come in a little pack like this. They're great for traveling, so I just threw a bunch in here. I also have one more box I'm just going to throw in the car. But I'm kind of packing things into a big baggie like this. I have allergy pills, moist wipes, some Tums, hydrocortisone, you know, anything that could basically happen, cause issues while we're on the road. It kind of condenses it into one small spot, and if it's easy accessible, I'm going to do that. I also have these. They do have these at Dollar Tree as well. I like them for work, especially when I don't have the ability to carry the whole bottle, but I can carry this. It's a small little pack. It comes in like this, and they're small enough where you can just kind of just put them in your purse, put them in your wallet, your backpack. I'm going to definitely take these and put them into my backpack to travel with. And I'm also going to keep one of these in my car, in my backpack as well. I have one in here as a backup. I have gastritis, so I always am usually eating Tums at least 3-4 times out of the week. I like it though, because it's a small little tablet, and it comes in like this size, and it's about 12 inside, and it keeps it pretty, you know, it's pretty safe. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I got more baggies to put smaller stuff in, also to put some of our food in as well. Just trying to condense things into smaller things, and it's easier to reach while we are on the road as well. Hey guys, so another thing I got from Amazon was a roadside emergency kit. Because I've never taken a road trip before this far, and know things can happen, I literally bought this on Amazon. It was almost $40, but it comes with pretty much everything you would need for emergencies on the road. Twist tables, it has pretty much everything I think you would need, and it comes in a nice small package. I like it because it's convenient. You know, something were to happen on the road, I don't have to worry about, you know, things being an issue. For me, safety is the biggest #1 thing. So it's not even that heavy, it's not that big, it's nice and small, fits right in the car. But I think that's good to prepare for things like that. My fiance is probably gonna think you are way too prepared, but I just want to be sure and make sure we have a safe, fun trip without having any issues. But yeah,